Hi, welcome back. We humans are also known as Homo sapiens, the most developed species in animal kingdom, but yet the most complex. Talking about emotions, we are differently wired. We react to a situation differently depending upon what we have seen in past and our upbringing and also our surrounding. Everything matters. So, today I want to talk about parental love and which is unconditional as it is believed. There is something we need to look more deeply. तो शुरुआत करते हैं महाभारत से। राजा धृतराष्ट्र जो कि देख नहीं सकते थे और पांडु के बाद जब उनके पास कमान संभालने की बारी आई तब उनके 100 बच्चे होने के बाद भी उनका दुर्योधन के प्रति एक अलग सा अटूट विश्वास देखने को मिलता है। चाहे पांडवों के सारे अधिकार उसके आगे फिर उन्हें छीनने पड़े या फिर कुरुक्षेत्र की लड़ाई। He showed extreme unchecked favoritism towards his eldest son. फिर रामायण में केकई का भरत के प्रति प्रेम इतना गहरा था कि राम के लिए वनवास और भरत के लिए राजगद्दी मांगी उन्होंने राजा से। This also shows how parental partiality tragically destroyed family peace. Same historical literature is found in Bible too, where Jacob openly makes Joseph his favorite child and gift him a special coat of many colors. His brothers grew to hate him deeply and leading them to sell Joseph into slavery out of pure resentment. There too, it destroyed the family dynamics. So I was reading this book called The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank, where she states how her sister is a paragon of virtue and her mother is biased towards her. She feels like an outcast. So this idea of unconditional love left me with so many doubts. Biasness, it really exists. Favoritism is never expressed through words. It's enacted by action. In words, it's always equal. It's the intention which makes practicality look opaque and compromised. पर कोई भी ओपनली एडमिट नहीं करता बट दे हैव देयर फेवरेट चाइल्ड जिनके सामने वो पिघल जाते हैं रूल्स बेंड हो जाते हैं और फिर वही एक्सक्यूज कि कोई नहीं गलती तो इंसानों से ही होती है पर वो गलती अगर नॉन फेवरेट चाइल्ड से हुई हो तो वो बच्चा इंसान नहीं रहता और वो एक्सक्यूज दूसरे मौके में तब्दील नहीं होता बदले में मिलती है डांट सीवियर केसेस में मार और एंगर एंड डिसअपॉइंटमेंट in India, parental favoritism is heavily structured by deeply rooted cultural, religious, and socio-economic institutions. Data from NHFS shows that over 90% of Indians believe it is critical to have a son. So there are two cases. First one when son is preferred and second case when girl is preferred. Starting with the first case. लड़के को strong preference देने की वजह से the status of him in family is elevated as the golden child. उसे environment में पलने की वजह से लड़की की personality में self doubt आता है which affects her adulthood. She internalizes this difference based on her unchangeable XX chromosomes. It becomes a part of her identity to keep herself in last and a sense of worthlessness. It can lead to anxiety and a lifelong habit of people pleasing to earn their love. यही से शुरुआत होती है किसी को ना ना कह पाने की और अपनी firm boundaries बनाने की. On the flip side, boy receive massive resource allocation and praise. वसीयत में उसका नाम और a sense of entitlement which leads to poor emotional regulation. Sometimes parents are so biased that they don't even recognize what they are doing is wrong. Rules for him are flexible. In worst cases, it can lead him to develop a fragile ego. और फिर जब वो दुनिया में बाहर निकलता है और ठोकरें खाता है विच इज नेचुरल तब उसकी जो पूरी आइडेंटिटी थी ना कि मेरी मुट्ठी में दुनिया है वो धरी की धरी रह जाती है बिकॉज ही नेवर लर्न हाउ टू कोप with rejection or criticism. Severe cases, which happens majorly, he might turn to addiction to cope with crisis. Second case, when daughter is favored. एक स्टडी पब्लिश हुई थी अमेरिकन साइकोलॉजिकल एसोसिएशन की तरफ से जिसने बताया कि इस मॉडर्न दौर में पेरेंट्स सटली फेवर देयर डॉटर because she is perceived as more compliant, agreeable, or communicative early in development. और जब लड़का इस माहौल में बड़ा होता है, he is more likely to display external aggression towards his sister. बहुत ही खराब किस्मत हुई उस बेचारे की, तो वो इंटरनेट से एडवाइस लेने चला जाएगा। और अगर उसे इंसेल और रेड पिल कम्युनिटी मिल गई, which is really tempting and addicting, and it grows on men's insecurity, which preaches young boys that showing sadness or vulnerability is unacceptable. फिर पूरी औरत समाज के प्रति गुस्सा और खुद को सिर्फ मनी, स्टेटस और नेटवर्क से एसोसिएट कर लेना और सिग्मा अल्फा डेल्टा गामा बनने की शुरुआत करना। फिर कोई रोल मॉडल भी मिल जाएगा पॉडकास्ट में बैठा हुआ, सिगार फूकते हुए, अपना कोर्स बेचते हुए, that men need to realize, men need to man up and all that bullshit. Talking about sister, when she is heavily favored, especially by her mother, उसे ना कोई और पर्सनालिटी नहीं मिलती जिससे वो अपने आप को एसोसिएट कर पाए और खुद को माँ की परछाई में ढालना सही समझती है, because she is the only role model in her life. Now that she is chosen as the favorite, she is expected to act as her parents' emotional, confidant, therapist और peacemaker. फिर वो अपनी एज से ज्यादा मैच्योर बिहेव करने लगती है। उसकी डेवलपमेंटल ऑटोनॉमी जाए भाड़ में, पर वो अपने आसपास के लोगों का ख्याल रखना ज्यादा जरूरी समझती है। शी बिकम्स पेरेंट इन ऑल ऑफ हर रिलेशनशिप and carry the emotional baggage of the household. So, we can conclude that actually love should also be balanced. Too much of it also ruins relationship. This very gender biasness permanently erases any chance of healthy sibling bond. अनफेवर्ड भाई या बहन फेवरेट के प्रति घृणा, गुस्सा और उसके ना होने की विश करने लगते हैं। दोनों कभी अपने बीच के रिश्ते को समझ ही नहीं पाते और फिर मिसकम्युनिकेशन लीड्स टू मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड मेकिंग assumption. Perfect recipe to rivalry, which even continues in adulthood. Talking from child's perspective, they also have a favorite parent. So favoritism exists on both sides. Let's accept it. अगर इस ज्ञान से तुम्हारे दिमाग के सारे दरवाजे और खिड़कियां खुल गई हों, now we can look how to handle this reality. First one, drop the expectation of being perfect. Accept करना कि वो और हम दोनों ही flawed individuals हैं with natural biasness. So it's not a shock that no one is perfect. We all are just trying to navigate through this world. Second one, having boundaries. Now that it is clear that every relationship have a transactional side, protect your peace with having firm boundaries. Do not overinvest and try to earn someone's affection by overgiving. Third one, it's okay to favor one parent over another and for them too. It's not about being selfish, and no one can force anyone to love them or feel close to everyone. Last one, invest into healthy relationship where validation is mutual and transparent. It can be built outside of home. It does not have to be blood related. I know it's not easy, but it's something we can learn. So this is the end of video. हो गया आज का ज्ञान, इससे ज्यादा तो मेरा दिमाग भी नहीं सह पाएगा. We are really complex and rishtas makes it even more complicated. Comment down your experience with favoritism. When did you realize rules are rules for some and not applicable to everyone? Until then, bye bye. I'll meet you in another video. Bye.